Fun. So today I'm going to be sharing 9 very important weight loss tips with you guys. Yeah. And before I do that, I want everyone to understand that weight loss has become a lot of confusion because of the information available on net, where we have vegan, keto, low carb, high carb, zero carb, moderate protein, and so on and so forth. What we don't understand is that weight loss is a very individualistic thing. Yeah. My weight loss would depend on my emotional status, my physical status, my metabolism, and same is the case with each one of us. Yeah. So if you're somebody who's extremely obese, you may be able to lose the initial weight very fast. Or if you're somebody who's trying to lose the last few kilograms to get into the healthy range, it could be slightly challenging. So we need to understand our situation and our physical condition to be able to plan our weight loss diet. Now, next thing is, if you've really tried everything very, very sincerely and haven't had a result, it could be possible that you're dealing with a hormonal imbalance or a medical condition. So it's a good idea to meet a doctor and then plan your weight loss journey. Yeah. Now I'm going to be talking about 9 very important weight loss tips, but before that, a base tip without which none of my tips are going to work is consistency and lifestyle change. So weight loss is not going to happen overnight or in a week or in a month. So you need to be patient and do things consistently. Also, whatever changes that you're going to be bringing in your life in terms of food and exercise should become a part of your lifestyle. If you do them for 2 months or 3 months and leave them, then the weight is also going to come back. Consistency and lifestyle change, along with the tips that I'm going to share with you, will definitely take you towards your healthier weight. So tip number 1 is reduce refined and added sugar. Now when I say refined sugar or added sugar, I am referring to high fructose corn syrup, maple syrup, coconut sugar, white sugar, honey, jaggery. Now this is where the calories come from. How do you reduce them? You reduce them by absolutely avoiding processed food. If you still feel tempted, look at the nutrition label, look at the amount of sugar it's carrying, and I'm sure you will not buy them. The second thing is, don't drink your calories, because you'll always go overboard with things like juices, sodas, colas. So absolutely zero drinking calories. Instead have a fruit. Yeah. Instead have an occasional sweet, but not really drink your calories. Number 2 is reduce highly processed carbs or highly milled carbs. Now, why do I say so? Because they're totally devoid of nutrition. They just go into your body, give you a sugar spike. After a few hours, come back crashing, and then you crave for them again. So instead have whole things. Number 3 is eat enough fruits, enough fibers, and enough vegetables. Now when you eat fruits and vegetables, one is that you get your vitamins and minerals, which are very, very important for your body functioning. And when you eat good fiber, you're full for the longer time, and then you don't eat mindlessly because you're full for a longer time. Yeah. If you add soluble fiber, it is going to help you to lose weight and work on your heart health. The sources of soluble fats are flaxseed, oats, chia seeds, chickpeas, legumes. So make sure to add these things in your diet. Number 4 is eat enough protein. So like I spoke about fiber, protein does the same thing in terms of keeping you full for a longer time. And apart from that, because protein is what our cells are made up of, it helps you to renew your cells. It helps you to build your muscles. So make sure that you're eating enough protein. A quarter of your plate in each meal should be of protein. So add a good source of protein. Number 5 is eat your food thoroughly and slowly. Yeah, so you should be chewing your food nicely, spending about 20 to 25 minutes in your meal without any distraction, because when you don't eat slowly, your brain takes about 20 minutes to tell your stomach that it's full. So you will always end up overeating, and you don't really enjoy your food. You're just gobbling it down. So make sure that you're spending good amount of time. So you will eat less. Also, don't just keep the whole food on your dining table. Serve your plate in the kitchen and then sit down and eat. There is no concept of second serving or third serving. Yeah. Number 6 is get enough sleep. When we talk about diet and diet and exercise, sleep is much more important than that. A study in 2008 actually concluded that a short duration sleep exposes you to the likelihood of obesity in adults by 55%. So your chances of getting obese or overweight are increased by 55% by not getting good sleep. So make sure that you're getting 7 hours of good restful sleep. Also track your progress. People who track their progress are more likely to reach their goals. So check your weight and check your body measurements at least once a week, so that then you know what's your way forward, how do you need to go about it. Point number 8 is reduce stress. I've spoken about it in my previous videos. When you're stressed, body releases cortisol and then you will not be able to lose weight. So look at self-care, look at meditation to be able to deal with stress. Last is move more. While we do exercise, while we diet, there is a concept called NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is the activity that you're doing throughout the day while you're not exercising. So walking around the house, taking staircase, cooking, standing, cleaning the house, this all adds up to burning calories throughout the day. So make sure that you're more active throughout the day. Yeah, so consistency, lifestyle change, and the 9 tips are definitely going to take you towards your ideal weight. If you have any question for these tips or for weight loss, please put them in comment section and I will get back to you. I have a Facebook community where we ask questions and help each other. I will put the description, I'll put the link in the description. Please feel free to join. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll talk again. Bye-bye.